Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Edge of Eternity with me, Chocobilly. So, a quick note. I started this little cutscene and attempted the boss fight we're about to do in the last episode, so if you want to see the cutscene, go back an episode, because I'm not watching it again. I failed miserably, so a few things as to why the fight should go better this time. I turned the difficulty down.
Yep.
By that I mean
will
I
commend
had
your soul to the gods.
I'd turned the difficulty up a fair few episodes ago and forgotten that, and now I've turned it back to the default. I've also better suited people's crystals and everything, so like with the big horrible tumor thing, what's it called? Begins with a C. Anyway, I have made it so that Myrna is more speed and kind of damage dealing. Let's go with poison knife, I think. Made Darian more tanky and Celine more
Always protect the caster.
mage-y. What are you doing? Oh, okay, you're just shoving everyone back. Okay. So I'm gonna have these guys try and take out Gavin. No, that's Derek, isn't it? Also gonna slow you down, I think. Because Darian's actually a fairly speedy... Ooh, that was close. Darian's a pretty speedy spellcaster, so... hopefully this will work to our favour. Nice, I did a decent amount of damage. Might as well see what other things happen when we fire, maybe? Cool, he is now burned as well, so poisoned and burned. Right, he's resisted that. Okay, good to know, I guess. Can Myrna get that? Cypher's Chain. Yeah, this was an annoying ability last time. I'm not sure. I think it means Darian can't act now, which is honestly super annoying. I think it's like in Final Fantasy VII Pyramid, what Reno uses on top of the pillar. The issue with this is that now Gavin is going to go for either Myrna or Celine, and neither of them can really hold up to taking damage. Oh, that's right, in the last episode, in the last time we tried this fight, I think we also tried that little rainbow crystal. I don't recall what it did. So in this instance, we may want to... we'll just keep wailing on Derek. Myrna's about to get an attack. I'm going to use this on him and see if we can try and break this. See what happens when we hit it. Cool, so it's just a simple hit and it's down. Yeah, I'm still happy that I did it with Myrna. Silly.
You are too confident.
I think... if I remember that move... oh, that glass rain is horrible. Cool, cool concept for attack though. Yeah, so that riposte I think negates the first or the next attack that Derek will receive.
Yeah.
And no poison, unfortunately. Right, let's actually try doing something to this guy, because Darian is really slow, and that's the problem here, is that he's not doing much. Do we just get into potion? Potion himself. I think there's a Celine going to be taken out in one attack. No, I think I picked the right option there. As I said, I've made Darian tankier, but it doesn't mean to say he can't be taken out. And this is a boss fight after all. No, I did the wrong thing. And this move is particularly nasty. Actually, it wasn't that bad. I take that back. So we've hit him with fire, poison, thunder, and ice. Yeah, let's go for water then. I don't think water has an ability assigned with it. Like how fire can burn, electricity can paralyze, that sort of thing. Cool. So he's the tank now, but he's also harder to hit, which is kind of cool. Now, this is going to be annoying because it's not going to be able to hit Derek anymore. Interesting. Quite a funny little combination there, because that now means that Darian's out of his lock, I think. Maybe not. That's the wrong one. We should go for... Yeah, we can only pick him, so... Is Darian still locked in, despite the fact that the ability's not there anymore? So that's kind of annoying. Also, I don't know what that little bar is. If you look at Celine's health bar on the bottom right, there's a little orange bar to the right. I've noticed those next to characters. I don't know if they may be some form of like limit break gauge that the game's now implementing after Darian lost his shit a couple of episodes ago. Right. Let's go Thunder Rift. Oh, I wonder if the fire damage he takes from that will be enough for him to be finished off.
A prayer for your wayward soul.
Cool. Oh, this is going to be nasty. Oh, Myrna's fine. Yay! Alright, goodbye, Derek.
Yeah.
Nothing personal.
Yes, main menu, please. Special attack. Yeah, so I think that right orange bar is the attack special, whatever it's called. We saw both Darian's and Celine's attack specials a couple episodes ago. Very cool.
Nothing personal.
And now everyone's in the ground. Well, Derek and Celine Celine's now disappeared. Let's try poisoning him, maybe? Or, how fast is he? If we can get a back attack, that'd be pretty sweet.
Nothing personal.
Nothing personal, kid.
Nothing personal.
I'm wounded.
Bit more than wounded. Yeah, so this thing with Darian,
Don't get too cocky.
I assume
Nothing
it doesn't wear off. So he's still got that dodge ability on.
Nothing personal.
Am I moving the... Yeah, so it looks like there's a glitch here with the camera, because if you can see the health bar above Derek is just moving. I think that's meant to be
You are
like
too
it
confident.
reacting to the camera moving.
Nothing personal.
And I think we might have a soft lock here.
Nothing personal.
And Darian's just disappeared. Alright, so Darian's next to the treasure chest.
You are too confident. Nothing personal.
I don't know if Darian was meant to be knocked out of that move by Gavin here. Let me just pause this.
Nothing
Can't
personal.
pause this. Cool. Yeah, so it looks like Gavin shouldn't have been knocked out of the move
Nothing personal.
that Derek did to him, where he kind of locked him in place. Because
You are too confident.
now nothing is happening. And the fact that I put the parry
Nothing
or
personal.
the dodging stance on Darian means you can't be hit.
Nothing personal. Nothing personal.
Oh, am I really have to do this fight a third time? Well, at least I know this time I can do it.
Nothing personal.
Alright, let's try this again, shall we, kids? Okay, so we've had a rather humorous anomaly happen to us, but let's see if we can get a bit better. Also, this is going much better as well, despite the fact that Darian is now locked. We've got a defense break on Derek, and both Celine and Myrna are at this crystal, which is doing something. I'm not entirely sure what. So let's go for Fire Knife, shall we? Lord above knows what he's trying to do, but we need to take this dude out. Yeah, we have... Oh, we didn't fire him. Damn.
Don't get too cocky.
So... Probably should have gone for the whole... Save Darian thing there, but... Oh, never mind. Okay, that seemed to do the trick. How far can Spring go? Not far enough. Okay. Now, I know Earth 2 takes a long time. I think this crystal is replenishing our MP, which is pretty cool. Oh, Darian is very close to death, and I don't like that. Shall we try Poison Knife again?
Yeah.
Yes. Again, I'm not entirely sure, Darian,
I will
buddy.
commend your soul to the gods.
Oh, you only just got to move there. Also, quite funnily enough, if you speed up the match, it seems that whilst your character's voices don't change, the voices of the enemies do, and it's funny. I'm gonna keep it on halfway, and I'll let you guys see for yourself. Yay! Darian's just doing what a tank should do. Yeah, this juncture I'm just gonna launch my things at you. Yay! Alright, so now we can focus on Gav. Delgav. Gavdel. Gaviscon. Oh no, that... he hasn't moved really. I don't really want to get him to move, if I'm being honest. You know what, just heal yourself.
By the will of the
I
gods.
forget how quick that move is,
Don't get
actually.
too cocky.
Yeah, so I think I misquoted saying that that move... No, wrong move. The parry riposte that Gavin uses just means that the next attack he receives, he will counter. That's fine. Even if that move, funnily enough, is Cyclone Slash, which pushes an enemy back a Nexus, it's also, they will, if he's got parry riposte, he'll counter, so he'll basically jump over a Nexus to get to him. What are you doing coming over here? You should learn your place, Gavin, my boy. Special effects! Do you know how much arm strength you've got to have to just
Nothing
slam a
personal.
stave into the ground like that? And once again, we have the glitch of the enemies falling halfway into the level. Amusing. You're already poisoned, so let's go for fire, shall we? See if we can burn him.
Yeah.
Perfect. Back attack with defense break. Okay, it didn't do as much damage, if any. as I was hoping for. Yeah, so let's move a Nexus over, shall we? The reason for that being is that he likes, or he will be able to interrupt.
Nothing personal.
And that will be annoying. Alright, so you don't want anything to do with these guys. Okay. Will you just leave Celine alone, please? Also, ha ha ha. Oh, he was poisoned and burned. Now he's just burned. Burned, burnt, you decide. Dude, just come back.
Nothing personal.
Well, normal attack it is. Let's be safe. Let's heal Myrna up. I got worried there for a second. I thought she was casting Ice Drift on Myrna just because I just selected Myrna. Listen, you. Just go away. Yay? Yay! We did it! Oh my lord above. Well, third time lucky, literally. It was like it was skill. Skill and glitches.
We're outnumbered. Let's pull out, Derek.
I mean, you were outnumbered before.
I'm holding you responsible for this debacle, Gavin.
Derek's voice is just so weird. It sounds like he's got a really dry throat. What?
I won't back down.
I legitimately didn't see these guys. I'm really glad that you don't, or that you heal immediately after a fight, because otherwise we'd be screwed now. Ah, I just want to flee. Yes. Yay. Right, where's Alpharius? Oh, come on, dude. Stop running away. Oh, another sandstorm. Well, he said he was going to go cook, so unless he's going with Jesse Pinkman to make some meth of the crystal fashion. I mean, this world does love its crystals. Is that what this all is? Is this just like a giant metaphor for the meth industry?
My master is over there. Let's go and see him.
Well, that's useful. Over there? Well, it's good to know he's over there. Can't see a damn thing. Also, I've turned down... Are they new enemies? No, they're just those deer things. I've turned down some of the graphical settings a bit just to try and get a slightly less choppy frame rate. So apologies for that. It's not a fair representation of what the game actually runs like, unless you're planning on streaming yourself. And obviously it depends on your setup as well, because I am doing this on PC, and I think it is available on PS4 as well. But yeah, like when I don't have OBS running, which is strange because OBS isn't the most intensive music. Yeah, OBS isn't the most intensive of softwares. Well, it can be, but it depends how you utilize it. This game, forget about those, runs at a fairly silky smooth 60 FPS. When I'm not trying to record, ironically. Alpharius, where are you? Please. Oh, we're at the beach. The Astrian continent, the Kaldan coast. Well, at least it finally makes sense to have sand here. do like a good shanty town.
So, the corrosion has spread as far as the Pass of Alfara. The consort is doing everything in its power to limit the spread, but...
They won't be able to keep it contained forever. If we don't do something soon, Harian is lost.
Then let's not waste any more time and discuss the reason we're all here.
Yay!
I have found a resurgent.
A resurgent.
What's a resurgent?
Master, are you sure? Are you certain it was a resurgent?
I'll let you be the judge. You were standing right in front of me and presented all the signs of fluxion.
Fluxion? Okay, alright. But fluxion is no guarantee on its own. You know that as well as I do.
Hey, what's a resurgent?
He spoke to me.
He spoke to you. He spoke to you? You're telling me he showed all the signs of fluxion and was still speaking? Master, were you wearing your glasses when you examined him? Are you sure about this?
A perfect case, Celine. We have it.
Yes, what do we have exactly?
A resurgent. Someone who survived the corrosion.
Even I know what a resurgent is, Darian.
So this resurgent, or whatever you call it, is someone who has survived the corrosion? How did they do that?
He refused to answer my questions. Your first task will be to get it out of him.
Yeah, I love torture.
So there's someone who has survived the corrosion that the Sanctorium hasn't snapped up for research. I find that hard to believe.
Oh, you'll understand everything when you get there.
Or you could just answer my questions now.
We don't know enough yet. And we don't have time to waste on suppositions and speculation. Get to Tyre Kalem, the city of the Technomages, and ask for Taranis. She will tell you where to find the resurgent.
Okay, Tyre Kalem and Taranis. Got it. Well, now that we have a plan, I'll leave you guys to reminisce about the old days. I'm gonna go hit the sack. Good night, guys.
None of the sack hits you
Good night,
first.
And I will
The glitchy
too.
walking. I love it.
Dealing with these two has proved more exhausting than I could ever have imagined.
And that's what we've been doing, until we finally found you.
Shackleton, huh? Well, that was a good call, Celine.
And you. What have you been doing? Causing trouble again?
Committing heresy upon heresy, Celine. All thanks to you.
Please. You were a thorn in the Sanctorium side long before I showed up. So, did you find it?
Nearly. The alabaster tablet was the only piece missing. By the next time we see each other, I'll have pinpointed its location.
Now the
Will
pronoun
we be
game.
able to talk to the gods?
Well, that will depend on you.
Right.
Does your brother know of your destiny?
No. He has too much on his mind right now. Our mother, the war. I think it's too soon for that kind of conversation.
You know best.
Does she?
Celine, I swore to myself that I wouldn't bother you with my doubts. So I'm telling you again, leave the Sanctorium.
Not this again.
I'm serious. They don't deserve you. And you deserve better. The Sanctorium has strayed from its path. It used to serve the gods, now it only serves itself.
That is precisely why we must do this now, today.
Yeah.
You won't find happiness there, Celine.
It's not happiness I seek. It's truth. I've made up my mind. You know what that means. And this is the most important decision I've ever made.
What if it leads you to the pyre?
Then I will face the pyre.
I was afraid you'd say that.
And I'll take a bucket.
What? Why would you need a bucket? Well, that was a lot of pronouns and foreshadowing, things we have no idea about. What about? No, not you again.
I knew from the start there was something off about you. I just couldn't figure out what it was. Then, traveling with you, I caught a hint. A faint scent of something. Arcalite oil. You're no mere soul searcher, are you, Myrna?
I underestimated you.
And now we'll both pay the price of my foolishness.
Oh, okay.
I can't find a way. Why do you want to kill me, Myrna?
Was the little
Again, you're not making any sense.
was a little spaceship? I don't get it. Well, let's slow Myrna. What's that? Okay, that's all we can hit. So let's hit it. I guess a puff globe. Yeah, let's get the puff globe, shall we? Stop running away. So she's some sort of Arcalite person? What is going on? I tried to tell Darren to move and he didn't. Thank you. And this dude is just shooting us, which is fun. Thankfully, Darian's pretty hardy, so he should be alright, but still. This isn't ideal. Right. This juncture I think I'm just going to hit her. I was going to time loop originally, but... No, wrong thing. Well, Darian's almost dead, and I don't know why. Really.
I'm not done yet.
This is happening to me a lot. I don't understand why. There were some things happening in that fight which I didn't really understand. Like when I told Darian to move and he didn't, but that thing seemed to move in his place and just dealt a buttload of damage to him. It also doesn't help that I've made Darian like this super slow tank, so yeah, he might be able to chunk block things, but he doesn't get a chance to actually attack Myrna, so yeah.